Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, you may know the Extreme Rules Tour for Bash in Berlin. You need to win with Hall of Fame Torrie. You click the button when it's up, it'll take you to the match. I would recommend doing normal mode of the health rules. Um, normally, so the Extreme Rules, when it's the gem rules, if you take advantage of the rule, you get a big gem buff. So you do one run of the rules and it pays off because then you can hit super duper hard. With the health steal rule, it's pretty lame for me. You just want to do your best to like win quickly and one shot it because there's no buff following the rules. Normally the problem is after like 2 times you're going to 0 health, AI cascades, and you're done. In Torrie's case, she's actually, in my opinion, not a good character. Don't like her. You can see mine's 6-star bronze, no strap. This moveset does a lot of damage without a strap. So we're going to go with this moveset and ignore the rules. And it has the benefit of dropping leech gems that will heal us. So we won't get zeroed out. And then the pin bar won't move and give us big issues. We're going against May. The good news is on this tour that May does not start with any MP. So, if you get lucky, you can do it 0 props at most, a couple Shangos down. If you get really unlucky to start and she got loaded, because then she'll recycle, I would just start over, right? But anyway, it's not too hard. We're going to use the moveset. You can see the trainers I have there taking advantage of the leeches. If you don't have Veer, you can use Hall of Fame Ray for 75%. There's a bunch of different leech guys at lower amounts. This guy actually goes higher, I think. But I'm not going to move him there in case you don't have him. But like Hall of Fame Ray does leech damage 75%. Farouk does leech damage 75%. Anyone that adds leeches, you can scroll through and see who you have. If you didn't have Theory, who's really good for this one, or Seth, you could swap Bailey in for flat leech damage, or Seamus for flat blue and try and get a little there. With this setup, we're going to do almost 200k leech gem, and we're putting out like, I guess like 30 of them. So it'll do like 6 million damage without a strap, and it'll heal you in between the rounds. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's pretty not too bad, actually. I think this ends up, for me, strapless for sure, being faster than following the rules with the silence gem set. I feel like this is just much easier. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. This is just how I did it. I didn't try the other set. When I looked at it, I'm like, nah, I'm just going to do it this way. And it seemed to work really well for me. So let me show you guys. Just row break it. Break them all. I cascaded because it's me. We didn't pin though. When you hit this, we'll probably be a shade less than 6 million now. Yeah, 5.4 because I broke some. And you can see her moves aren't loaded, right? There's a lot of yellow and black on the board, so really bad starting board. I'll probably do something like this and hope, you know, she breaks them. Wow, look at all those yellows and blacks. That's bad. Not what we want to see at all. Less than ideal. So now it goes into the extreme rules portion. When you get in here, you got a bunch of turns. If you got a blue match somewhere in particular like this, I would highly suggest doing this, where you set up the bottom here. We're going to go this side first. Yeah. 1, 2, 4. Don't have to worry about the pin bar moving. And then take your swipe to reload your blue. And then go ahead and fill up the other side. You're just kind of getting ready for your next turn. And then try and leave your leeches as best as possible while you're swiping. If we get another blue match, we could potentially, you know, redo that too. I don't know if that makes sense. Redo that. It was pretty great. I guess we'll do this. Okay. One more swipe. So now we're ready to go with their move, and this one should hit pretty hard. You can see we took damage. Here we're going to get 6.2 million. Okay. Now we can go ahead and heal up a little bit. Mm. Mm. Wow, that 5 match could have been bad. So this is a problem, right? I don't know how the AI is going to play it. It's a choose, but her finisher is pretty big damage. She's going to hit 3.4 million move damage. We're only at like 5 million. Not sure we could kick out great. So in this situation where she got the yellow match right away, I would probably suggest burning a prop. If you don't want to burn a prop, then you can see how this goes. I'm trying to decide, because I'm on my account here, how I want to play this and see if I want to let her do her moves, because very likely she won't put the pyros at the bottom, and we are going to heal some here, so I'm just kind of in my head thinking how I want to do this. But generally when I do these, you can see like we've already taken off a huge chunk of her life. You know what? I'm going to try without the props just for science so you guys can see if she uses her moves in the wrong order. And we're going to get rid of these here. The problem is, though, once she starts, she is recycling. Even if she plays it wrong, she's going to recycle. So that's a bit of a problem. And we're going to have to kick out of a pin. And we're not exactly strapped, so we may not even kick out. But yeah, you can see she plays it wrong, for sure. Does recharge. Now, I don't know if we're going to kick out of a 4.3 million pin, though. We're definitely not kicking out of a 4.3 million pin. Okay, so you can't kick out of the pin. No big deal. You go back in, try again if you don't have props. Eventually, you don't need to miss that many, or you use an MP prop down, right? It's up to you. It's either time and health packs or a prop. I highly recommend everybody buy props on the prize wall and save them for things like this, right? This is much less black and yellow on the board. Probably will go better. What a lot of people have said they do, they'll play the match while they're watching the video, kind of like alongside me on streams. People have said that. They enjoy doing that. So if that's something you do, let me know. While you're playing, you're watching, seeing how I'm playing it, and then adapting it to your style. Because I don't always get everything right, for sure. Black match is much less harmful than yellow, because it's 10 MP to load it, right? So we're not super concerned about that. Really want to avoid the yellow. You actually could be placing your blues to try and cover the yellows as well, strategically if you wanted to. Using strategery, that would be just fine, probably smart. And do a little less damage, make sure she doesn't, or increase your chances of her not loading. We do have a blue match here. That last time I had to swipe, oh, we have another blue match. Interesting. Oh, okay, let's not go crazy here. How many, we have 4 actions left. Another blue match. Oh, let's do it. And what looks good? We have a ton of pin bar to work with. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we're going to be just fine. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Look at that. That's a lot of gemmy gems for us. Boom. 7.3 mil. That was much smarter than the first time I did it. Like, I want to get rid of these yellow gems, you know what I mean? So it's just but then these drop right here with that. So you see the problem here, right? Like, so I think I'm gonna do less leeches. I don't, it's just not good. This is set up, I feel like I'm set up to fail right now. no matter what I do here. Whatever. Match a yellow. I sort of called that. Sort of called that. I am going to use a Shango down at this point, because I don't feel like restarting it again. That's just... time is money, friends. We got her to a 2 count now. One more turn. I don't think we'll finish it here, but we may get lucky. You never know. Ew. I gotta watch out for those the reds there. They'll want to mess me up if I'm not paying attention. We're good. Take another chunk of life off. Like I said, this moveset's great for no strap. Obviously not something you'd run for feud, so great is the wrong word, but it's very usable strapless, this moveset. How about that? Yeah, a couple row breaks, so we didn't get her down. So we definitely would have needed the prop there. And then this cycle after this cycle, we're going to be all good, you know? So it's not too bad. Even with mess-ups, it's probably an 8-minute match or so with no strap at 6-star bronze. Pretty doable. Like I said, and you see my health is almost back up to full and such. Also, for science, if you guys want, let's see if it keeps healing during this. Or if it's frozen. Yeah, you keep healing during that. So, if that was something you were worried about, you could do that. You could also reload your moves this way a little bit, if that's something you wanted to. The red's full already for us, but we have a lot of leeches, so depending where you hit your, like, finisher, if you want to call it that, you can free up more of the board, potentially, you know? I guess if that makes sense. Yeah. Kind of locked into it at this point because I clicked it. So we'll just keep healing and go with that. I was trying to do that. But yeah, we're going to have most of the board covered, so there's a bunch of different ways you can do this if you want. It's really whatever's clever, man. You know, whatever you want to do. Hey, don't do it that way. Go this way. Okay. And let's just swipe that. Boom. Extra turn. I don't want an extra turn right now. Making me lose leech gems. Alright. Bippity boppity boop. Life's good. We're healing with our leeches. We're rocking and rolling. I think the match might be over here. Let's... oh, geez. Look at... yep, it's over. So you can see it's actually pretty easy with the leech set. And you end up healing a fair chunk. So, strapless... I like it this way. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you find this video helpful. Get your points for this, what is it called? Fashion Berlin contest. Hope you get some nice stuff, get some good stuff on the prize wall. Hope this helps. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that helps me. So if this helped you, help me. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Woo! Yes, that was a video.